Loved it.
You gonna buy it?
No, you're gonna give it to me.
Anyway, moving on. Yeah, young man, how you doing, Rav?
So did I feature on that?
So you featured on that, bro. Just thought I'd tell you now. No, he knew that already. I'm just saying. Yes, so, bro. What's been going on, bro? Where you been?
Just here, man. Just writing. Just grinding. I moved to London.
Of course.
A little 10 minutes drive. Just done a little video of your countdown. I'm about to post it to Instagram.
Oh, wicked. I can't wait. I'll get that. I'll grab that later on. It's all good. So when's the next track out? Except for that one that just come out 5 minutes ago.
I got a few records. I got this record called Sky High, which comes out next week.
Right, we played the 6 Blade remix on the show not too long ago.
Yeah, that's coming soon. And then I've just been in the studio with Scream and Friend Within, and I've done a new one with my pops, so look out for that. Just keeping it moving, man.
It's going in. Alright, I'm gonna head out there and see who's in there. Oh, Blame's here. Blame, you right, Blame? Are you Blame? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for coming.
You too. Big ups.
Thank you, Blame. Thank you for coming. Thank you for everyone coming. It's all good. Crissy. Shout out to KG in the building. Hamilton, how you doing, bruv? You good?
Yeah, not bad, mate. You?
Easy. Everyone's in the building. Ollie, how you doing, bruv?
You alright?
All good, thank you. Biggie.
How you doing, brother, man? Had to come down here and represent you on your last one. Big up.
We got the Birmingham crew. Thanks for coming down.
Crissy, can I say hold tight the Abbott's crew, yeah?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Big up the Abbott's crew. It's all good. Michael, how you doing, bruv? You good? Good to see you here.
How you doing, Chris?
No swearing. NSD.
How you doing, Crissy Criss?
Where are we going tonight? Where are we going after the show? Are we going party?
My house.
No, your house. No, that's one place I'm not going. But Sam, you good?
What's that then? You good?
I'm alright, I'm tired. You got a drink? Sam, where's your drink?
I'm driving.
He's not driving. He's in the back seat. Wonder K.
What's going on?
Where's your... Oh, you're driving. You can't drive. Yeah. Lots of drink going around. I think everyone's drunk the drink, but I think we've got a bottle left to celebrate at the end. Obviously, we don't condone drinking. So especially me, I'm not driving, so it's all good. I want to thank Emma, producer Emma, formerly VA. Well, good to see you doing producing, Emma. It's really good. Good to see you to come up the ranks. She made me a cake. It's called the Amen Break Cake. I'm going to take a picture of that and put it on Instagram so everyone can see that. And yeah, is there anything in there that will make me go to the toilet? Did you? Oh yes. Do you remember that, Dan? Or was it Joe? Dan? Emma made a tomato and chocolate cake. That it tasted really good actually. It was really good. What sort of tomatoes? Was it like tinned, or did you get them in the bag from the supermarket?
They were tins.
That's amazing. That's such great facts we can we roll with tonight. Anyway, so 5 minutes, well, just about 6 minutes past the hour of midnight across the UK. It is the last one Xtra Drum and Bass show for myself, Crissy Criss, and it's been an absolute honour. I'm going to start wrapping things up around we'll say about 22. There's a lot of people want to big up, and yeah, want to big shout out to everyone, really. It's all good. It's been a crazy night so far. Time's just flown past, and as I said, it's the last show. We've got just under an hour left, so yeah, it's all good. Maybe shout out to everyone who's locked in, everyone who sent me a tweet today. My phone's been going off. I need to go through it all tomorrow. Yeah, there's so much to do tomorrow. Checking everyone's comments, that's what I'm going to do. There's not a track lined up. Actually, there's one in the background. Let's play this because I love this track actually, from Dillinger and Dirty D. Lionheart, one of my favourite old school tracks. Big shout out to Dillinger. I can't wait to hear some new materials, sir. What's going on? It's all good. Wednesday night, one extra, Crissy Criss. Keep it locked.
This is Drum Sound and Bassline Smith, and we want to send out a big congratulations to Crissy for an awesome show over the last 10 years. It's been a foundation of drum and bass. You've helped really take this music forward, leaps and bounds, and all the best for the future, mate. Create the future.
Hi, this is Edward. I want to give a massive shout out to Crissy Criss. Thanks for the support, man. Thanks for inviting me down to host Xtra Talent for a month. Your show has been so important for the drum and bass scene, and you'll be missed, man. I'll hopefully catch you soon. Respect.
This is DJ Fantasy, and I'm sorry I can't be there with you tonight, Crissy, but I just want to say big up to you for all you've done for the drum and bass scene. You know what? You're a legend, and you know what? This isn't the end. It's just the start of a new chapter. All I've got to say is, the drum and bass family, so thankful for what you've done for us all, for the whole scene, and you know what? Big up, beautiful things to happen in the future. This is DJ Fantasy signing out.
Hey Crissy, it's Matrix and Futurebound.
We just want to say a massive thanks, Crissy, for all that you've done for supporting our records and on our labels. Big ups for the future, mate. Peace.
So a big track there from Dillinger again, Silver Blade, one of our favourite tracks as well. Lots going on. Oh, you off, Tanya? All good? Oh, good to see you anyway. Thanks for coming down.
Proud of you.
Thank you very much. You all right, Mum? You all good? Wait, no drinking in the studio, Mum. Jesus.
I was just about to say I'm drinking.
You're going to take us off air. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends, Mum. Jesus. All good. How's everyone out here? All good? All Clarky, you all right? All good, mate?
All good, mate.
All good, man. Toddler, you all good?
Yeah, man, always good, always good.
Get your mic there. Turno, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, all good, man.
Wicked. Hashtag Uno over there. There's lots going on the 8th floor of New Broadcasting House. I'm just looking at Hugh Stevens broadcasting his Radio 1 show right now. I'm going to look at him in the eyes and put him off. Oh, no, he's not looking. It's all good. Hugh, all good. We're going to do a little picture. Hashtag, let's do a quick selfie. Big shout out to everyone who's listening just out in the green room right now. There's a lot of people about, a lot of friends, a lot of supporters. Yeah, it's going really well.
Big up, Crissy Criss.
Big shout out to Hashtag. It's all good. I'll do another selfie. Right, let's do the selfie link. Let's do it. Live on air. Yeah. Bang. Hell yeah. It's all good. Another selfie. All right, let's do this. More selfies going on right now on the 8th floor. All right, Blaze, come on, get your phone out. All right, oh yeah, it's fine. We'll just video ourselves. Pause. Cheese. It's all good. Keep it up. Oh, not you as well, Clarky. Come on, let's do one. Live on air. All good. Wow, a lot of people at it. Young man, what are you doing, mate? You look lost.
I'm just like trying to just get a couple more people into the party.
Oh, we're having a party? Yeah, all right, cool. That's all right. It's a party up here. Unknown, you good, mate?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you, Crissy. Very, very well.
Are you any relation to Friction, by any chance?
To be honest, I think Sigma summed it up the other day. They said that basically, like, if Friction and Michael Barrymore got together, I would be their love child.
I've heard that. It makes sense. That's just the weirdest image I have in my head. Anyway, it's all good. I'm just running around for Mike, out in the green room. Everyone's having a lovely time, having a drink. Just what I want to see, basically, on the last show. Everyone down there supporting, and obviously there was a lot of people who couldn't make it out tonight, so I've got to big them up. David, man, how you doing, bro? Everything all right?
All right.
Yeah. You have some drinks later on? Maybe he said maybe. It's all good. I'm trying to think where I can catch me this weekend. I don't think I'm out. I might be in Bedford Friday, actually. Not too sure. Next week, going to be over in Belgium. I think me and Mind Vortex are going over there on Friday. And then on the Saturday, who knows? Tanya was here a minute ago, my agent, so she should know. I think she's gone now. It's all good. Double 811, get involved with the show tonight. And if you want to tweet me in, even, you can. It's at 1xtra. It'd be lovely to hear from you, and I'm definitely going to be going through all these comments and tweets throughout the week. And it all means so much to me. Thank you so much. You know what, doing this show, right, Dan, you're here, it's just me, you and David.
Sure.
That's all it is. Yeah. So we're just sort of doing the show for ourselves. You never really see the listeners. You never know how many people are locked in. You never know how far it goes. And you're just totally oblivious to, like, anything that's going on, like, what people were talking about and what they love listening to. And a lot of comments that I saw, I think I said the same thing in the interview for Drum Bass Arena, which went out today as well. It's, you're totally oblivious. You just don't know anything about anyone except the people who text in on the night. It's great to see that. But obviously now people are leaving messages, and it's really affected their sort of their day life, that that they listen back to the show on the iPlayer during the week, on the weekend, or the show's got them through something in their lives. It's just like, wow, this is mind blowing, man. This is all a bit too much for me to take on. But yeah, this is what it is. It's just a radio show. But a lot of people out there think I'm actually retiring. I'm 27. There's no way I'm retiring right now. I've got some cars to pay for. So no, it's really crazy thing, this radio. I've never actually noticed it until this whole thing took over. But yeah, this is really cool. Is that about right, Dan? Is that about right?
I think you summed it up really nicely.
Oh, thank you, Dan. It's all good. Right, I've got some music to play, and big shout out to everyone getting involved. And I said, just keep getting involved. Let's get into the mix.
This is Links from Hospital Records. Just wanted to drop you a message to say thanks for all your support of my music over the years. You've done a great service to drum and bass and one extra. Good luck for the future.
DJ Wickerman, Crissy, you will be missed on the radio waves. Wishing you all the best of luck in the future, and thanks for all the support you've given me. Cheers.
Charles Contreras, your favourite northerner. Thank you so much for all the support. You've helped my career. You don't even understand how much you've helped my career. Gonna miss listening to you every Wednesday night. Yeah, good luck in everything, and hit me up for a drink sometime, all right? Peace.
Hey, this is Paul Inside Info. Absolutely gutted you're leaving, Crissy. You've been really supportive over the years. Thanks so much for having me down and for playing my music and basically playing a massive spectrum of drum and bass. You've really opened up a lot of doors for all of us, and it's going to leave a massive gap. So I don't know how anyone's going to fill it, to be honest with you. Wishing you all the best, bro. Take care.
That's all I've got to give, loving. See that kid on the back, loving. That's all I've got to give, loving. Yeah, got what you got, yeah. Loving. That's all I've got to give. Loving. Yeah, got what you got, yeah. Loving. That's all I've got to give. Loving. Say that kid on the back, loving. That's all I've got to give. Loving. Yeah. Oh, they've got to love. You've got to love. We've got to love.
It's Wednesday night, it's drum and bass time, and it is the last ever 1X drum and bass show, which is for Crissy Criss. Love you guys, man. It's all good. Big up TC in the building. You good, bro? He's actually bought a fresh, brand new. How old is this track, TC? He's brought it in, and we're gonna play it in a couple tracks' time. So you watch out for that. World exclusive. No holding back tonight. It's all good. 8811 on the text. At 1XTRA on the Twitter. Let's want to hear from you guys tonight. Oh, Mum, have you got any shouts there? Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. About the mic. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a bit high for you, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got a few here. We've got one from Halogenics. Big up yourself, Crissy. Connor, who's having a pint for Chris's last show right now.
I'm not driving. No driving.
And Aaron, he says he's gutted to see you go, but looking forward to seeing what the future holds.
It holds a lot.
Yeah. And Jason says end of an era, but you know it's not an end of an era. It's a beginning of a new future for you, Chris.
That's right. That's right, Mum. That's right.
That's exactly what it is. Paul Thomas, listening in from Robin Hood country. Hi, Paul. How you doing?
It's not in a month.
And Jade, Sienna, happy birthday. Abby, Lola, Sam, I know you're dancing around your front room.
Oh wait, these are your shouts.
And all the Crissy Criss followers and listeners in Brightlingsea.
Oh, big up, Mum. It's all good. Having a lovely time, Mum. You're not drinking in the studio, are you?
No, I'm not drinking at all. I'm driving home.
Oh, okay, cool. No, I mean like you're not drinking. Like period. There's nothing. No drink down there.
No, it's that.
I get in trouble for that.
I know. That's why I'm not saying it.
Oh, okay. Other drinks are available. Obviously. I guess there's no rules tonight. It's fine.
Oh, one more.
Oh, go on.
Kenny Ken.
Of course. Big up, Mr. Kenny Ken. Couldn't make it down tonight. But we played a shout from him at the beginning of the show. That's right. Another guy I got to big up is MC Fats. He's in hospital at the moment. Back in hospital. Got a big up to you, sir. True representative of drum and bass, and we've definitely had him on the show not too long ago, and it would be great to have him down tonight. But obviously, you know, we've got to make sure he's all right. So big shout out to Mr. Fats. Big up to Chef as well. Everyone down there. And I've got to send a big shout out to Eastman over at Cool London as well. Giving my first break on the radio when I was like 11. Yeah, man, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's mad. Too many years.
This is Jinx from Cool London. Just a quick phone in to say absolutely wicked stuff, super duper, mate. I remember when you first joined Cool London many years ago as a young teenager, and now look, it's been 10 years on the beeb. Absolutely super duper. Keep it up, Crissy. All the best, bruv.
Hi, this is Steve BC from Spearhead Records, here to say a massive thanks to Crissy Criss for all the support he's given the label and drum and bass in general over the last few years. Crissy, big up mate, and best of luck for the future.
Hey Crissy, this is Smooth. I want to really thank you for all the support you showed me and my Viper family in all these years, and I wish you all the best in the future, and have to say One Extra won't be the same without you, man. So yeah, see you soon on some gigs. Take care, man.
Just locked in, welcome along. It's One Extra, the One Extra on Bass show. Yeah, sort of the last show tonight. And but don't worry, it's all good because I'll sort of be in spirit on the iPlayer for the next 7 days, and that's it, you know. other than that, yeah, you know, you can like follow me on Twitter and stuff. You know, it's at Crissy Criss, simple as that. I'm sure you guys know that. Just, you know, come on, Rockwell, you got to throw it out there. Just saying, yeah, you can visit my website. Anyway, shout out to everyone who's locked in. There's even on my Twitter, there's so many people going in. I don't know what the One Extra Twitter's like. Where's David gone? He's gone well, please. Be up to David anyway. I'm going to take another quick walk outside and see who's about. There's obviously TC's. They've got a brand new track from him I'm going to play. I want to speak to the prototypes quickly. wait. I'm just going to come back in. I'm going to do that again because I like that. That was pretty cool. Do it again. Do it again. Wait. I'm just going in and out. Yeah. That was really cool. Bro, how you doing, man?
What's going on? You good?
Good. Oh, yeah, the tunes are banging right now.
Thank you, man.
We played a brand new world exclusive.
Yes, we did. I was in a car listening to it.
Oh, I don't want to know who's got a DAB in their car. Okay.
I was glad I wasn't here, man.
Wanting some more money than us. It's all good. Be out the prototypes, man. Absolutely killing it at the moment. Big shout out to everyone who's here as well, man. It's all love, and yeah, it's good to see everyone. You know, it's all good. Not long left of the show tonight. How long we got left? What's the time? 25 minutes. Wow. It's going to take me about 15 minutes to say thank you to everyone and to say thank you to. Yeah, so it's all good. If you want to get involved, as I said, I'm definitely going to read everyone's comments after. I promise. As I said, we've got TC, brand new track from TC actually. You made 5 minutes ago. I know you didn't, but it's going to say that, so it sounds really good. It's all good. Let's get back into it. Neil, Luke, Kerry, Mike, Natalie, be up to Sergi, be up to Sam, shout out to Gavin, KC, everyone on the Facebook getting involved as well. So many people getting involved in tonight's show. It's crazy. It's crazy. A couple more shouts to play out. Some people who couldn't make it down. Been quite a lot of new guys come through, sending me music over the last couple of weeks, and we've represented really hard, as much as we could before the last 3 weeks. Thank you, Amy, for the love heart. A guy called Maliki, and he's left a lovely message for us.
I was about to say goodbye, but since it's not the end of the Crissy Criss, I'm just gonna say thank you, man. Thank you for making us happy.
Will this lift your spirits?
Either that or I'll just start crying. Thank you for your amazing stories.
My luggage!
Thank you for letting Dan wear shorts all the time.
Oh, Dan, you're wearing the shorts as well? Yeah, cool.
Thank you for your breaking news.
You up to much this week, Dan?
I had my bike stolen.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thank you for your massive mixes.
It's the power
hour with Crissy Criss.
And also, thank you for your future.
Thank you, Maliki. Where did he get that last track from? It's not even out yet. No, I'm joking. Big up to Maliki and big shout out to everyone. TC's in the building. TC, let's get him on the mic. What mic are we going to get him on? Let's get him on mic. David. Mic 2. Is that mic 2? Mic 2. Check 1. Check 1. TC, what's going on, man? You're good?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good to have you here, sir. All good. We've got a brand new track from you. Can we play that first and can I talk to you after? Are you going to take that as offence?
No, go ahead.
I want to play it, Dan. What button do we press? Where is it? Oh, he's pressed it. Well done.
This one's called April Fools.
And I'm going to murder this one with jingles.
Oh my God!
Just so they know where they heard it first. Because remember, we broke that Where's My Money TC, right? Oh.
Nobody on this planet can play this right now.
One extra. Exclusive. As we reset it and come again for the mass of them, absolutely raw, tough and dangerous. Come cross.
Oh, TC. Brand new world exclusive. And just for us, thank you very much for that, sir. Just remember where you had it first, right? Big up TC, man. Good to see you down here, as I said before, bro.
Appreciate the invite.
As I said, when can we check out that brand new track we've been playing? Is it Anything for a Reason? Is that what it's called?
Everything for a Reason's out in
Everything for a
October.
Look out for that. That's right! Always love when TC comes in the building.
Oh my God!
What are you at this weekend, sir?
No, I got a wisdom tooth coming out on Friday, so nothing.
It's not.
Just pain and just like man being like.
Take it out on the studio. You know, man just being man, yeah, just chilling.
Just like man flu, but that kind of vibe. Yeah, you know what I mean, just kind of lying in my bed like.
Yeah, we'll bring the laptop with you. You know,
it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Make some music. It's all good. It's all good.
Mate, thank you so much for all the, play over the years. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, TC.
You've been killing it, and I know that the new music that you're making is going to be, it's huge, man.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's definitely a big time, actually.
I played that new one the other day. It's killing it.
Big up, bro. Yeah, well, there's a track that I think only TC has. I've only said it to him. I don't know what Crow's in the building. I'm going to send it to him just so he don't feel bad. Right? But I know he'll like it, though. He'll like it.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
Everyone's looking at me like, why didn't you send me it? Prototypes like, why didn't you send me it? I'll bash you as well. He's not happy. Everyone, I'm going to say, there's an email going out tomorrow, everyone, okay? It's all good. It's all good. But I need a remix in return. Is that all right? Can I get a remix? What I should have done, really, I should have brought my laptop here and everyone could just done a little something to a track. And then we could all just done a little track here.
A massive collab.
World exclusive, exactly. Just nearly 15 minutes to go. I should sort of like start saying my goodbyes soon. But before that, how about a rave royale?
So what? You've been to Bagley's for 352 days and made it out alive? Who cares? You've been to the Stratford Rex and not been torn limb from limb by juiced up rude boys. You want a medal or something? You think you're a tough guy? You ain't seen nothing yet. Welcome to Rave Royale. Sat high in the mountains of Tibet, 1,000 ravers gathered to pit their skills against the elements, wild beasts, and each other. High octane, high altitude, high adrenaline, where each tune could be your last. Fight for your life in a cave full of mountain lions, while DJ Hype beat juggles the masochist. How'd you fancy surfing an avalanche on the back of a snow leopard, accompanied by the Valve sound system? How long can you hold on as Andy C plays back-to-back with DJ Friction hanging from the side of a frozen waterfall? Think you can rave with your shirt off to Kenny Ken at minus 46 degrees? Prove it. Think you can still rave after losing your toes to frostbite while having enlarged to jumping Jack Frost? Don't make me laugh. Have you got what it takes to be crowned the world's most hardcore raver? Or are you just a little sissy listening to old LTJ Bookham tapes in your mum's Fiesta, crying about the good old days? 1,000 ravers enter, only one leaves. Get up there and throw up a lighter to Nicky Black Market while defending your last glow stick with your life. Rave Royale, only the true hardcore will survive.
Took place. We wasn't there to.
Royale was written by High Rankin. The track used underneath was Zero Gravity by Future Primitive.
Oh, thank you. It's all good. Thank you, High Rankin. He's done many for us. What we should have done is actually, I might still have it. Is the drum and bass derby. Somewhere. We might have to play that. I don't think there's enough time. We've got 15 minutes left of the show. Coming up very, very soon in Extra Talent is Xtra. He's going to be finishing off the last hour for me, and don't worry because it's more drum and bass. Friction on it's not on Wednesday night, on a Saturday night, and Rockwell's in the building. Rockwell, when you on again, sir? On a Thursday? Are you still doing the show? You know what, Rockwell? I'm going to play one of your tracks, man. Big track there from the man in the studio, Rockwell. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's out now on Shogun. Been rinsing that one, Rockwell. Love that. It's on the other side. Big release, that one. Number 1 in top 5 as well for a couple of weeks. I think it's still actually in the top 5 from last week. It's all good, it's all good.
1,
Time is counting down, and I sort of want to play one more track before I go into casual as well. But obviously, I've got a lot of thank yous to give out. You know what? Let me start. Let me just. I had to write this all down on my laptop because there was no way I was gonna actually remember everyone's name and what they did. So first off, I want to big up Fabio and Groove Rider because I listened to them guys quite a lot. You know, when I was starting DJing, really. So and they were sort of like the soundtrack to when I'd go out with Kenny on the road when I really wanted to DJ. So yeah, big up to Fabio and Groove. Another guy who works in the building, he can't be here tonight. He's actually in Jamaica visiting some family, but his name's Wilberforce. He's done a lot for drum and bass on 1Xtra and Radio 1. So I've got to big him up to the max. A lot of people will know him, a lot of people won't know him, but he's definitely a guy we need to know about, and definitely got to big him up. Charlotte Coker, she sort of scouted me back in 2000 and God knows what when I was 17. Big up to Charlotte. I don't know how she came across me, but when she actually called me up to do a pilot for something else, I put the phone down like 3 times and I always thought it was a joke. I was like, she's talking rubbish. Who is this person? But yeah, big up to Charlotte, and she was my first producer. She's actually in the building right now, so big up Charlotte. Thank you very much. Wherever she is, she's somewhere. Big up to Andy Worrell, also Ian Parkinson, Andy Parfit, former controller of Radio 1 and 1Xtra. Big you up, sir. Also Ben Cooper, Reese Hughes, Ray Paul, who actually signed me when I first came here. When I first came to 1Xtra, he was the guy to take me on from when I finished on the residency and New In DJs We Trust, which is still going now on Radio 1 as well, and Rockwell's been a part of that. A lot of DJs, and starting that show was really weird because I was on the station with some big boy DJs from across the genres, man, like Eddie Halliwell, and I was, I'm just me, little Crissy Criss, playing drum and bass for these superstar DJs, it's crazy. Yeah, it was definitely crazy back then. So big up to Ray Paul, big up to you, sir. He's doing something else now, he's not with 1Xtra anymore. Also Ruby Mulrain, Rebecca Frank, big up to you, Rebecca. Hugh Owen, Louisa Cattlehorn, Kat Wong, Lee Edmondson, another former producer, he was up here earlier on. Also Janique Kempadu, Charlotte Reimer, Joe Gardner, Lucy Madge, Emma Segal, yeah, it's all good. Big up to, I've held it in all night, so let me just roll it, it's all good. Big up to Amy Bennett, also Alice Brown, she can't be here tonight, Jonathan Wellbeloved, Chloe Straw, she can't be here tonight as well, so be up to Chloe. I want to be up everyone who works at something else because them guys have been working with me since I ever came here, and they've done a really, really crazy job of me. Basically, I'm a professional producer. Sorry, not a producer, a broadcaster. Obviously, you guys are really unprofessional as well, but it's all good. I'm joking. You guys are really amazing. Big shout to Dave O'Donnell as well. He's not with something else. He used to be, but a big up to Dave. He also used to produce me. Robert Abel. Also Darius Samuels, Carol Berry, Jade Stahl, Jamila Waters, Leanne Webster, Sarah Bowman. I want to apologise to Sarah Bowman because one Christmas party, me and Charlie Sloth sort of terrorised her as a joke. But yeah, I remember that. Big up to Sarah Bowman. Big up to Kamal, Crispin Phillips, Louisa Thurner. I want to big up Tom at We Are Great because he was also one of the first guys who helped out on the show with Charlotte as well from something else. He was just, he came in and sort of did some work experience, and now he's producing. He's got his own sort of company as well. Be up to Tom. Be up to Claire on reception as well. Always remember I think she was the first person to actually remember my name in this building, which I came to, which it was full of lot of people, really important people, and I don't want to say hire and put people in ranks, but I was just Chris. I was just here doing my thing. I want to big up to Bailey. Holding it down for 10 years on the show as well. I also want to big up Flight, L Double, and Sapo as well. Also the former 1Xtra drum and bass DJs taking over. Also High Ranking for all his weird features that definitely filled out the show. Big up to you, High Ranking. Rachel Mackley for BBC for drum and bass weather. You can catch her on BBC Kent Weather, doing the actual weather, the real weather. Big up to you, Rachel. I want to big up Eastman at Cool FM. As I said, he gave me his my first my sort of break. He put me on, me and Logan D back in '98, I think it was, and yeah, I was like 11, and yeah, it was great. And big up Cool FM crew because they represent drum and bass all the time. And scrolling up. I want to big up all the Ram Records crew as well. I want to big up Jim, John, Ray, Scott, Sarah, all the Sarahs, should we say? All the Ram crew, especially Andy. Big up to Andy. Sent me a text earlier on. Big up to you, sir. I want to big up Mr. Friction, all the Shogun audio crew. I want to big up Risky for all the drum and bass news. I think we had some for today, but we've just totally run out of time. Big up to you, Risky. Thank you so much for doing the news. I'm going to buy you a brand new microphone, mate, 100%. I want to big up the voice guy. We call him Voice King. He actually passed away last year, so I want to big him up for doing what you hear from former shows of The Voice, the American guy basically. Big up to James Patterson, Listen Up, also James Thekar, Tim at Full Effect and Viper, Gerald at Infectious PR, Rob Pascoe at EMI Virgin, also Christian at Your Army, Jazz, Alex, Michael at Your Army as well, also John, JV Plugin, Media to Radio PR, Seb at MTA. I want to big up Adam at Backdrop PR, Richard at 6 Degree PR, Sam at Ministry of Sound, Collide at Cygnus, also Introspect as well, Maurice and Antina at Soul to Streets. Big up to you guys. Two-Tone Entertainment, and once again everyone at Something Else, man, you guys really rule. Like, you really take over. It's wicked. Man, there's so many people to all the labels, Players, Black Butter, Formation, Tool Room, Titan, Universal, Freebeat, Viper, Technique, Audio Porn, Shogun Audio, Metalheads, Med School, Dispatch, Critical, Vision, Symmetry, Blackout Music, Blue Martin, Ministry of Sound, Columbia, Polydor Island, Circus, Atlantic Hospital, Ram, Spearhead, Never Say Die, Warner Music, D-Style, Firepower, New State Music, MTA, Sony Music, Play Me, Talking Beats, Sub Slayers, V Recordings, Horizon Music, Commercial Suicide, Shut Up Crissy. Also, there's a lot of people at the station that I want to big up as well. I want to big up Mr. Zane Lowe, Annie Mac, Mr. Jam for playing a lot of my own productions throughout the years as well. Big up to you, sir. Also, just everyone who's been locked in for the last 10 years, man. It's been a real ride. A lot of people think I'm not going to be here, there's not going to be a Crissy Criss. There 100% is, I can tell you that, because there's so much music I need to get out. And as I said before during the show, I'm using this people might think it's a negative, but I'm turned it into a positive. And I'm really, really excited, and I'm really happy that you guys are here, and everyone who's listening. Oh gosh. Thank you so much, Dan. You are an amazing guy, trust me, bruv. Also, David, you are crazy. This is the only guy I know to take off work to go watch football. Big up to you, sir. Yeah, man. You know what, I'm going to play one more track. I don't know what I've made. I sort of planned this one out. I've planned some more stuff to say, but you know what? I think we just need to get it over and done with and play the music, because I think what's going to speak from now on is all my music. And yeah, thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank God that's out of the way. So yeah, for the last 10 years, I'm actually trying to find the last track I meant to play. let me find it. Here we are. Okay, I found it. And I've particularly chosen this track as well, simply for obviously it's one of my favourite tracks anyway, and it also quotes something that I thought mentioned. I've actually googled the quote because I can't remember. Basically, the horizon leads forward, offering new space and new steps of change, which obviously is, it's a big change for me. This has been my home since I was a teenager, and I'm a grown man now. Well, I hope so. I think I am. I'm going to play one more track, and for one last time, thank you everyone. This has been my drum and bass, should we say public service. This has been my program. Thank you so much for listening. I've been Crissy Criss, and I'm going to play you one more track. Signing out. Peace out.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, buy my single. It's out now.
Extra talent. Crissy Criss presents Extra Talent on BBC Radio 1 Extra.
This is Xtra. You're listening to my final Extra Talent show. Thanks to Crissy Criss for the past 3 hours and the past 10 years repping drum and bass on the radio. We've got 60 minutes more of music from my world.
BBC 1 Extra.
BBC 1 Extra.
tonight you're going to hear music from the likes of Total Science, Enei and Mephius.
Love One Extra, love drum and bass.
Having held on Extra Talent all of this August, this final show will be on the iPlayer for the next 7 days. If you enjoy the music, share it with your friends and loved ones. My show might be over at 2 a.m, but Benji B keeps it going with his deep, dark sounds, so do keep it locked to BBC One Extra. brand new piece of music by Billane, track called Conflicted. Picked this up the other day for my digital only imprint Binary, and it's a nasty slice of fresh funk.
cymatic frequencies on texture, structure, water, oil.
music I'm playing tonight, head over to the One Extra website. The whole track listing is there, including label information and everything you need to know. Remember to keep buying the music you love and keep supporting independent drum and bass. So over the next few weeks I'll be in Australia and New Zealand on a Critical Sound tour with my label mates Eni and Mephius. If you want to find out where we're going to be, check out our Facebook pages for more information.
Love One Extra, love drum and bass.
final 15 minutes of the show. This track is the VIP of Mythos, a tune by Inside Info and Mephius, a little unreleased gem from the Virus Vaults.
Love One Xtra, love drum and bass.
This one's the last one from me. This is an Anal remix of Blue Martin's track, Remembered Her Wrong. Thanks to everyone for listening in all month, and thanks again to Crissy Criss and the One Extra team. See you all soon.